Alright, guys. So, you're probably here to watch Dark Cloud. I get that. Here is the catch. Seeing as I had a new computer and everything, I had to reset my Hopodge recording. And while doing so, I set the bitrate up. I set the audio up the wrong way. The bitrate's fine. That's not wrong. I mean, the audio is wrong. In the sense that it was recording in AAC3. And apparently Sony Vegas doesn't like that. So what you're going to get is you're going to get a lot of video, sure, without any game audio. That's interesting. So if you came here and you want to see a video and you don't care if you hear the game audio or not, that's perfectly fine. You can watch this video 500 times. I don't care. But if you came here and you want to listen to the game sounds and it bothers you that you can't hear it, then by all means you can just skip around, see if you can find any important parts, and move on to the next video. But otherwise, well, sorry guys, I screwed up. But at least this time, I remembered to get the video. So, enjoy or move along. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. In the last part, well, it's been like first video since 2 months. So, in this part, we're going back to the dungeon. But before that, I'm going to point out a few things. Things got real. I found quite a few stat boosting up items in the village. You'll notice Nathan's health is up 10. Wait, I didn't find any fluffy donuts, so his defense is unchanged. Okay, that's not it. Then Zhao has more defense. No more health, no more water, because the water meter is maxed. Goro has a lot more defense. Ruby actually has quite a bit of defense as well. She's actually a really tanky mage. And then Gaga has more defense as well. And he has more health and a lot more water, so everybody's pretty much at this point in tip-top shape. So we can just safely go back to the dungeon. I do want to search outside really quick because it is possible that I missed a few items and that they're all up there. Additionally, I did go ahead and buy more supplies, but other than that, that's all I did really. Hope the videos turn out okay. It had a weird deal with the heat waves, showing off some weird pixels. I think it's fine. Yeah, I missed some items. They're pretty useless. It's a shame I can't sell them. But this game has a max cash limit, so. Okay, another Fruit of Eden. Actually, that's useful because I can give that to Zhao. Let's do that right now. Yeah, so far everybody has. Oh wow, she's maxed health. That's interesting. Goro obviously isn't. Neither's Ruby. Neither's. Huh. Interesting. Give one to Goro then. Okay. So Zhao is max health and max water. I don't think max defense because we have 1 or 2 more areas that will provide those cool little chests. And then after that, everybody will pretty much be at max stats, so it's pretty nice that Zhao is already pretty much her maximum. Let's see, I've noticed that there are a couple chests up here. There's nothing up here today, so let's go inside. I don't think there are any chests that ever spawn in here, but you can never be too sure. Yeah, I don't see anything. So let's just go ahead and go into the dungeon. As I've said, there's only... Oh, right. I should probably do this real quick. I don't know if I can. But this handle, this actually goes to Toto's house, which is down here. Ah, yeah, I can't do it here. But you see, it's pretty much the same shape. It's the handle to the big pot they live in. I'll do it in the dungeon. I mean, things are coming along nicely, actually. The village is, well, it'll look horrible in the end, but it's getting there. I think this floor is a special floor in which we get thirstier faster? Or thirstier faster, what? Thirsty quicker is better grammar. Okay. Don't be killing me. Oh no, that's not fair. I hate dealing with one of you. 2 of you is just torture. I mean, I'm glad I have more defense, but even so. Ow. Wow, Goro took that like a boss. I won't be saying that much about Goro because, well, I honestly still think he's a jerk. But you gotta work with what you gotta work with. How? When do you attack so quickly? Seriously. Alright. Switch back to Goro. Now. Hold still. There we go. Now he's holding still. Still as the sand under my boot. Or foot, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's fun. A steel giant. This is obviously one of the few metal enemies that we have to deal with. Obviously, they're quite a bit harder to kill because they have such high endurance. And additionally, they really do take off your weapon HP. Oh, I killed him on accident. Well, I didn't know that was going to kill him. First time seeing one. But they're usually not the best thing to fight. Especially if you're concerned about your weapon HP. Map. Okay. Just take a right. And, oh, okay. For a second there, I was thinking, are you kidding me? Okay, we need to switch her element to fire real quick. Okay, that's attribute fire. Good thing that has, like, all of every element. And aim, fire. There we go. Pretty simple. Just go in there. Another bomber head. How many times I gotta say it? I don't like enemies that explode when you kill them. Thankfully, Goro just managed to dodge it, so. Okay, it's already equipped. Repair it, please. We don't want to upgrade, even though I have one upgrade powder. I want to save that for, like, when we got enough gems, and it's gonna be really useful to do it at that point in time. Because it's possible we'll build up the weapon, and we won't have to worry about breaking it down. Where's that chest? Did you guys see that? Because I didn't. Holy water. Oh. What's up, big guy? Alright, let's make this quick. Or as quick as possible. Jeez. I hate it when they just suddenly change their attack pattern. And I one-shot the bug. There we go. Switch to Goro. Other way. It's faster to go there. Thank you, sir. And one more hit, and he's done. And, oh wow, that filled up really quick. Okay, let's upgrade it. And that's level 4. If I want to, I can use the power pattern and then break it down, but I don't think there's much point to it. Let's go this way. Okay, there's one chest. I bet you it's a mimic. Oh, no, it's not. Ah, it's another holy water. Wait, that's it? Okay, that's a fairly empty room then. Okay, here are some enemies. Probably mummies, which means I'll one-shot them if I do it with Nathan. Nope. There we go. Back to Goro, who just got blown up. Oh, really? There was a... How did I not see that chest? I honestly get so confused when I don't see these chests. It's just... It boggles my mind. How did the developers hide them so well is my question. Okay. Okay. You're an annoying one. Get back here. Go. Now, Goro. And don't blow up this time. I said don't blow up this time. Evidently, it doesn't like it following instructions either. Oh well. Oh wow. All the Atlas over there. I think I mentioned it, but I call those like Atla treasure rooms. Okay, you're done. Oh no, you're not. Now you're done. And you're now in the state of glitch falling. I hate it when enemies do that. You just kind of gotta wait till they disappear or actually fall. But in all actuality, I don't think I've ever found a falling glitch except in Sonic Adventure 2. But I think everybody knows about that glitch at this point. Speaking of which, that doesn't sound like a bad game to Let's Play. I'll consider it. On top of like the other 5 games I have lined up. Okay, there's the King's Crest. King of Slate. Wow, there's so many steel giants. They give a lot of abs, though. That's nice. Okay, that's about to break. Yeah, let's not actually break it and use the auto repair powder because it's expensive. I'd rather use the cheaper powder. Wow! That must have made you really mad if you went that fast. Stop hitting up. The one thing I don't like are the inverse controls here and there. I just don't like that. I mean, I know like that's traditional for like airplane shooters and stuff, but come on, this is a role-playing game. / adventure. / dungeon crawler. / everything in between. I don't know that many games that are in between that category, so... You're kidding me! Aren't you just the sweetest thing on earth? Okay, cure that. Yeah, that justifies a premium chicken. Avoid that. And open all the Atla. One of these has got to be the chief's house. Stairway roof. I think that's what we need. Some hay. We need some of that for... No, don't run into that. There's no point in that anymore. And now we get... odds and ends. More odds and ends. Like we don't have enough. Only Nathan and Gore have been getting hurt. Excuse me, mister. Just... Or I could get knocked out. That's fun, too. Wow, okay. This guy must have been a boxing champion back in his day. Okay. I'll get back to this. That was a nice hit. Not so nice of a kill. Okay, now get you. Come here. There we go. Back to Goro, who will now one-shot. I don't care if I use, like, auto-repair powder on this thing. Okay, he dodged that explosion somehow. I'm not quite sure how. Nathan didn't, though. Interesting. And now I got hit in the face. Come here. I don't typically like it when enemies have a block attack. Oh, come here. Oh, don't you start with me, or else I'll own you. Darn it, I was so hoping that would actually make Goro avoid all damage. I guess that'd be a little overpowered. Okay, now we can get out of here. Actually, all things considered. I forgot to put the handle on the house. First of all. Put that there. Oh yeah. Stairway roof. Some odds and ends. This house needs it still. But we do have hay. I can't speak tonight. We do have hay, which is nice. Still missing the chief's house, but everything is starting to piece together. As it should at this point. Now we get to go further. Then we got enough time to do another floor, which may very well be the last one. Depends on how many Atla we get. And okay, level 16 does not have anything special about it. A chest here that's got a mimic. I think another hit will kill it, so let's switch to Goro. Oh, don't block with this thing. You'll break it faster than you break a sword. If only because a hammer will actually do multiple hits if an enemy can stay still. By the looks of it, that's how it was designed. Okay, we're over halfway done with this thing. It'll be broken down, and it'll be made for the 7-branch sword. I'm actually completely ignoring them. Well, now I'm not, because I just made mention of them. Will you stop it? Screw you. I've had it with mimics doing that. In fact, I've had it with every enemy guarding. It's not cool. Yeah, that's a throbbing cherry. Actually, I need to put another auto-repair powder there. Weapon revival, basically what it is. So I'm going to start calling it from now on. Aw, you dodged it. It's impressive how this will do the same amount of damage as Nathan's sword. So that's useful. And it doesn't quite, but I think it got hit by the AoE. Area of effect. Quit trying to break my hammer. It's not going to work. You're just going to make me angrier. We're getting so close, and I don't want to take any chances of this thing getting broken. So it breaks. Then all hell's going to get loose. I don't think we grabbed the stone key, did we? No, we didn't. We're going to have to go back and check the other room. I'm sorry, I'm currently fighting a cold, so any pause is probably me turning off my mic and sniffling a little bit. Gaga, you're up, and I really need to repair your staff. So, no, not upgrade, jeez. You're wasting perfectly good repair, or upgrade powder. There we go. I honestly wish, like, you know, you could just talk to the thing and actually just do this without wasting any weapon HP. Because, as you can see, it, like, wastes 2 every time. Because it takes time to register. Anyway, here's the other room. Wow, this is where all the Atlas stored. And mini totem pole, which is just for the outside of a house. We're going to need 2 of those now that I think about it. Actually, 3 of them. There's Zabo. We finally have him. Or, actually, a boy with gentle heart. Yeah, Zabo goes here. Not much of a fighter. Okay, now we can talk to him, and he probably would like a roof. One of those has got to be a mimic. Unless this is also like the treasure room. Yep, it's a mimic. Okay, Goro, you're up. Finish the bloody thing off. There we go. Come on, another hit. Nice. Alright. Let's get that Atla. Get the rest of the treasure and be on our merry way. And now we got the chief's house, finally. Jiminy Christmas. It's been like forever and a half since we got a new house. Oh, right. Chief's house would be up here. It's not alphabetical, sadly. There's Chief's house. Mini totem, and actually, wow, okay, we already know what the chief wants. So that's useful. Now, notice we don't get an event. Well, not only that, we haven't placed it down quite yet. Probably shouldn't have completed that early either. Oh, stop that. Okay, switch. And you're done. That's Drawn's feather. Useful, but not useful enough. Oh, bugger off. Oh, wow. Oh, wow! That was useful. Okay, one more enemy kill and Goro's hammer is good as gone. Only for the greater good, though. Which is kind of surprising, because I'm pretty sure some of you guys were thinking, oh, Goro's never going to be useful. Well, on top of his big bucks hammers and his trial hammers, he's actually fairly useful, so. Let's see, now let's use the stone key. Where's that? Stone key. There you are. Now we can switch back to Nathan. Open up some more chests. Oh, bloody hell. In fact, are all these mimics? Nope. Okay. It's actually a magical crystal. Okay, there's the last 2 Atla on this floor. There's the map. And, okay, most of those were mimics. Oh, that was an Atla. I figured it was. So there's 3 Atla on this floor. Possibly all of them. Gron. Now, that is actually the prisoner. It says here, prisoner of war. Well, where else would he go? He would go right here in the prisoner cabin. Now, I think he gets a sign. Not sure. Actually, does he have a mini totem? Because even the prisoner... Yeah, he's got a mini totem. Because even the prisoner gets a mini totem. Okay, wow. This room was just filled with the mimics. I think Goro's going to get a lot of abs. If I can pull this off just right. Yep, I pulled that off pretty well. Now I can upgrade and break it down. Upgrade. There we go. And then status break. And then we can equip him with... Do I want to do the Last Judgment or one of his big bucks hammers? Probably one of his big bucks hammers. Yeah, because they're lower in attack damage, and I mean, Goro on his own isn't really useful. So now we can equip that Synth Sphere to the 7-branch sword. Equip that. And that pretty much maxes out everything there. Wow, that's actually pretty crazy. It's also pretty nice. Well, it's a good thing I got that, eh? And actually, no, attack will... It looks like it's just going to max at 99, but it can actually go further than that. So, right now, the 7-branch sword is 99, 99, 99, and 65. But it can get better. Build up. Yeah, there you go. Atlamillia sword. Okay, so... Can we take that off, I wonder? Yes, it looks like it. Can we take off the Mimic Breaker, then? Or do we need that? Okay, no. Just that on its own is enough to upgrade this thing. I would like to upgrade it with all gems, but under the current circumstances, we're not getting very lucky, as well as I haven't been grinding, so I think it's fitting to actually do this right here, right now. So there's now 7-branch sword plus 2 with 4 stars. Build up to the Atlamillia sword. Doesn't that look cool? It actually is fairly neat. I do like its design. And we can't build it up again, but we need more attack. You see, it doesn't max out at 99. More magic, all the elements, and that's a lot of resistances. Now, we're going to get an item that's going to pretty much fix that situation, and we're going to equip it to this only because it gives, like, a lot of statistics. Other than that, I mean, pretty neat, huh? We need to do something about that. That has thirst on it. We need to sell it. We have the sacks again. We need to sell that too, or just store it. Oh well. In the meantime, we can probably get this thing full on its experience. So let's switch out back to him, and we'll see how much damage it does. Nearly one-shots a Mimic. Jeez. This early in the game, this is a very powerful sword to have. In fact, it'll build up to something even stronger, which you would call me crazy for, but it's true. Oh, don't block now. It's annoying when they block. I mean, this pretty much will make the next boss fight a cinch. Granted, though, Ngaga will have to do initiator damage, just like Ruby, or no, Nathan with a fire element would have to, and then Ruby would have to do the rest of the damage. It's a really nice sword, though, which makes Nathan pretty much our... Yeah, these are just a bunch of mimics. That may be a weapon chest, but it probably... Wow, okay. Yeah, I figured as much. And these Atla are... That's a tree. A palm tree. And this is... Mini totem pole. Okay, so we have the 3 mini totem poles. There's one more floor, then. Because we don't have Toto. There's endurance. And then up here... No, not up there. Over here is another Mimic. Okay. So let's see how much damage I can do overall without breaking the sword, preferably. I'm going to get into the habit of... No, not upgrading. Not building up. Repairing. Before I do anything stupid, in case I don't have auto-repair powder. And there's the King's Slate. By the time we found it. Okay, so we have that. We can go to the back floor. Or back room. So let's do that. There's our back floor key. This is pretty much the last floor, so it's usually a good idea to actually do it. Because what you'll find is very powerful enemies. For the most part. Sometimes it'll actually go back to floor 1 and only display those enemies, which usually won't give you a lot of abs, but in this case it's pretty useful. And, well, we got our chests and mimics, so we're gambling here. Might as well fill up everybody's water while I'm here. There we go. Back to Nathan. With his ridiculously powerful sword. Go here. That's a mimic. What do we got down here? That's another mimic. That's a chest with... Ooh, a sapphire. I think it'll only give wind, I think. I mean, it's one of the necessary elements, but... Okay, wind and magic power. Yeah, wind and magic power. And nothing else, because I think we already have max sea killer. Oh, no. Sky killer. Okay, I'm going to start trashing these, because I can't sell them. And it's just taking up so much room. Okay, one more. That'll do for now. So now it's got a sapphire attached to it. That's another mimic. God, there are a lot of chests, but the majority of them are mimics, which is disappointing. Okay, that's a real chest with a wind. Completely useless, but I'll take it anyway. I'm kind of forced to. Another mimic. They don't call these dungeon crawlers for nothing. I mean, you don't have much control about what you get. So you kind of got to accept it. Anti-freeze amulet, which I'll never use. I don't ever use the amulets. This is a mimic breaker. Rare at the beginning of the game. Now, not so much. It's not even needed. Then just go back here. Yeah, King Mimic, I figured as much. You never get any weapon chests in a back room. And if you do, it will usually have something good in it. But I've never gotten one back here, I don't think. So, don't quote me on that. And here we have ice, and this is a mimic. Yep. Okay, now we can get out of here. I would kill some of the... Well, let's see how fast this will kill a mimic that's pumped. Come here. Don't block. Looks like it'll 3-shot. Stop backing up. Yeah, 3-shot. Okay. Stop it. Stupid mimic. Then a pumped king mimic is going to take 5 shots. Yeah. Okay, he just one-shotted me. That's always fun. I don't have any stamina drinks. Don't. I think it's his lick that's specifically stronger. Yeah, 5 shots. There we go. And... Okay, it's full already. I got a treasure key, which... It's technically bloody... money fodder at this point. We don't even need treasure keys. I mean, we could use them, but we don't need them, is the thing. Let's get out of here with our really cool-looking sword. I mean, it looks very reminiscent of the serpent sword. I don't think the serpent sword will actually build into it, so... But don't quote me on that. Very possible I'm wrong. We got 4 minutes, but that's not enough to do another floor, so I'm just going to get out of here, go back to town, and see what else I can finish up. Possibly the prisoner cabin, so we can get a scene from that. We did finish the chief's house, so we'll get a scene from that, definitely. But we won't get anything special. It's going to be what's required to proceed with the dungeon. There are actually 2 items that are required. And then King Slate. Go further and get out. Leave dungeon. And we can't do anything here, so we're going to have to actually go to the village. And then go into edit mode. I don't know what the birds are doing right now. Okay. Edit mode. Config assembly. Okay, arrange the chief's house. I think the chief wants to be closest to the Sun Moon Temple. That's only a theory. Okay, yeah, there's an event going on there. Don't even get to meet her, and there's already an event. There's Toto's house. Just don't have that head for that. Some more trees. It's all of them. We actually have all the roads, too. That's everything, really. Okay, so first things first, let's see what the chief's house has got for us. Hello? What is it, kid? I'm taking a nap now. Could you come back later? Tonight? Yeah. This event's specific to time, so we actually do have to come back tonight. but that's not a problem. I can keep playing that long. And then here's our prisoner. We can actually talk to him. What do you want? This ain't a show, you know. Okay. What do you need for your home? What, are you blind? I'm a prisoner, not an interior decorator. You stupid or what? Then put a sign in front, like the Mighty Gron or Gronus Maximus. Yeah, that'll do fine. Gronus Maximus. Just a silly name. I mean, my nickname is like Magicus Ragicus or something. Yeah, it's just Ragicus actually. Now that I remember correctly. Put that there. There's an event. Now I can bother him. What's up? Yeah, there's a sign up there now. So it's you, that hero guy restoring this village. Hey, don't waste your time. This world's already doomed. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, wow. The top of the screen is weird. He's Gron, a scorpion warrior, one of us sand warriors' mortal enemies. He was taken hostage a year ago. He's a dangerous one. Don't get too close. Hey, that's you, Gaga. Well, if I ever get out of this cage, you'll be dead. I hear you're one on the downside these days, you coward. Uh-oh. What? Huh? Look, I was just kidding. We both know I don't stand a chance against you. What is it with you? Come on, don't get mad. You'll destroy the cell. That's kind of scary. And he put the bars back on. Wow, Ngaga's strong. Now we can talk to him again. And any requests for building Muskalaka, or Raka, or whatever. Yep, I want to see the sunrise. What's wrong with that? So the sunrise. If you look at the sky, which direction is the sun going? Where is the sun? Sun! Sun? Don't tell me it's hiding. Because it's dusk right now. It's just gonna... Come on, sun, where are you? It's very possible it's hiding behind one of the structures. Yeah, it looks like it is. So we can't determine that right now. Other houses we can complete. Not Zabo, but we can ask him what he needs. Enga's, we don't have her yet. Don't have Toto, so we can't fully complete the house. Other than that, for the most part, most of the houses are complete. So let's go find Zabo, who's got the kind of... This house, yeah, Zabo's house. Barge on in. What's up, Zabo? Hey, you! You're a newbie, huh? I don't recommend you become a warrior. You don't agree? Well, anyways, I'm Zabo. Good to meet you. What do you need for your home? I want to have a shade made of hay on top of the entrance. It's the same hay used for the roof of other houses. And I need a totem, too. Yep. Actually, we need 4 totems when I really think about it, I think. So let's go ahead and give him a totem, because we don't have any hay. Oh, yes, we do. So do that. Give him a totem, and we just need odds and ends, which we can steal from Anga. She's not even there yet. That's Zaba's house done. Toto and Zanga are the only 2 left. We still need that head. We have 1 totem. Probably go to Anga, because, well, they need a totem too, I think. That's good. There's his house. And he's got an umbrella up there rather than a shade. Mumble, mumble. Oh, it's you. Thanks to you, my house is back to how it was. Thanks, man. How about this view, huh? I just love this view from here. It soothes your mind, doesn't it? From the beginning, I was never really a warrior. I'm better at kicking back and relaxing than fighting. The desert people are a warrior tribe, born in the wrong place, I guess. Just over this desert lived the other tribe of desert people, scorpion warriors. They are a sand warrior's mortal enemy. We've been fighting each other for hundreds of years. Both our tribes are the same origin, so I wonder why we keep fighting. People are weird like that. Oh, I got carried away. Sorry about that, man. Please accept this for fixing my house. And we get double impact. See you later, man. I like this dude. If he's just a bit too laid back. But there's Anga's house. Toto's house is right there. So it's almost nighttime. I think we can see the chief now. Yeah, if not, it's not that long of a wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a bit longer. She's still napping. Yep. Just gotta wait a bit longer and then we can bother her. And there's Goroku. His name is not showing up. Gosuke don't feel so well. That ain't good. That is not good. There's the sun. So it sets over that way, and if we were to look that way, in other words, this guy will want to face the other direction, so we can actually fix that right now if we want to. Put him like there. Move the trees a bit. That's just for reference. Now I know the three sisters will want to stay near Gaga. Everybody else I'm pretty unfamiliar with. I'll have to check up on the chief, but other than that, this is pretty much how it's going to work. This guy just wants to see the sunrise so he can count his days. I mean, that's what I'd do. What else are you going to do when you're in prison? Now we wait. Now we wait. Now we wait. What are you doing, Gosuke? Yeah, he's still rather slow. Okay, just notice that symbol on his hand. I don't think it's important, though, so we won't pay much mind to it. There's a chest there. There's going to be a few of these. Ah, Fluffy Donut! Yes! Fruit of Eden. Fire. Fire is useless, but the Fruit of Eden and Fluffy Donut are very useful. If only because Nathan still needs to be leveled up. In health, at least. Let's see down here. Can we give it to Ruby? Nope, can we give it to Ngaga? Yes! So Ruby and Zhao are both at full health. Now Nathan has 51 defense. Got a bit more defense than Goro now, but that's only because he's like the lead warrior. And going here now, finally, it's nighttime. Don't tell me you're still napping. Nope, she's not. She's up. You seem to be sneaking around everywhere lately. Who are you, anyway? What? You want to take out the moon ship from the temple? Whose permission do you have to do such a thing? The temple is a sacred place that we, desert people, and the moon people have maintained together. A very noble king named Bamalumba Homolumba rests there. I don't know. I can't give a signet to just anybody. You'd best come back some other time. Chief. Oh, hey, Ngaga. Oh, is that you, Ngaga? Chief, Nathan is someone we can trust. He saved Makora and others. Nathan can defeat the Dark Genie. Oh, is that so? Well, since it's coming from Ngaga, I have no doubt. Well, where should I start? First, how to conquer the Sun Moon Temple. Listen carefully. To reach the last room where the moonship is stored, you must enter through the King's Room. To enter the King's Room, you need two signets. One is the Sun Signet, handed down by the Chief of Muskaraka. The other is the Moon Signet. The Moon people who maintain the shrine are supposed to have it. But that's not the case anymore. The lazy Moon people entrusted us with the Moon Signet so they can relax in the woods. Meaning that the two signets are both here in Muskaraka. Fortunately, they aren't here. Zabo and Enga each have one. I'll tell them about you so you can get the signets from them. Anyway, good luck to you. Oh, wait a minute. A boy in a green hat. Say, those eyes of yours. You have beautiful eyes. I knew another man with those same sparkling eyes. No, you better not be referring to his father. When I was young, he was the only man who could beat me. He was handsome, but that was more than 20 years ago. But here I am going on and on. Young man, be strong, like he was. Well, naturally. He's our dad. Anyway, there's another pocket for us, so that's going to be useful. Put us up to 90 slots rather than just 80. Dino Slayer, less than useful. Premium Chicken, yeah, it could always be useful for something. Another Gourd. I honestly don't think we can upgrade anybody's Gourd limit, so that'll be saved for someone else. I know I'm spoiling it. We are going to get another party member. So, use this. We now have 90 items. Big pocket, by the way. Where's the Gourd? Here it is. Oh, no. We still had room for one more. Okay. So we're almost at max, but I think that is actually the max level. So that ends that. And once you complete the entire village and, like, 100% it, then you go back to the chief and she'll give you something for Ngaga. So that may very well be his first weapon. But other than that, we're going to have to go back into the dungeon in order to complete the village. But for the most part, we actually do have everything. Well, we don't have everything in place, but we almost have everything. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this part. So, in the next part, we're going to probably top off the Sun and Moon Temple, and then proceed on to the next area. So, guys, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.